It looks like they might be about to arrest Nicki Minaj, allegedly. Shout out to TMZ. Here's the thing. I made a video about this before, about Nicki Minaj's alleged former manager claiming some alleged assault, alleged threats and whatnot. If you missed the video, I will post a link to it and pin it to the top of the comment section. If you don't see it there, just look on my channel. But here's the thing, right? TMZ posted not just an update, but they also posted a whole new story. So on the original story, the Nicki Minaj former manager sues her for assault. Rapper calls lawsuit, quote, frivolous. That's the article that I read for you guys to give my opinion on in the first video. Here's what they said there. They said, Nicki's lawyer, Judd Burstein, tells TMZ, quote, at this time, no complaint has been served upon Mrs. Petty, that's Nicki Minaj's married name, and therefore, we are unaware of the specified allegations. However, if the lawsuit is as reported by TMZ, it is completely false and frivolous. We are confident that the matter brought by this ex-assistant, remember, they're saying this person is an assistant. They said allegedly that they were a manager. This ex-assistant will be resolved swiftly in Mrs. Petty's favor. Now, I'm going to read to you what they said in this new article. So because this really gets really interesting. But let me just say this first. What people are saying on the internet is that Nicki Minaj may be settling, allegedly, outside of court. So then that way it just doesn't go to court. You know, when you're in court, they ask you all types of questions. And then, you know, a lot of people don't want to go through that. So, and plus, I mean, that's more money. She's taking more time away from other things she could be doing. So TMZ posted a new article. And the title of this one is Nicki Minaj, prosecutors weighing criminal charges after former manager files lawsuit. And they have some exclusive stuff in here. So shout out to TMZ for this exclusive. TMZ writes, Nicki Minaj could face criminal charges for the incident alleged in her former manager's recent lawsuit, TMZ has learned. Law enforcement sources tell TMZ the Detroit police have sent a warrant request to the Wayne County Prosecutor's Office that is being reviewed to determine whether criminal charges will be issued. It will fall to the prosecutor to decide if they'll file charges. This all relates to the lawsuit Brandon Garrett, a man claiming he used to manage Nicki Minaj, filed Friday, claiming she got physical with him in Detroit back in April of 2024. So about 9 months ago. According to the lawsuit, Garrett claims he was summoned to her dressing room after a show, and he says she flew into a rage when she learned he once sent someone else to pick up one of her prescriptions. Garrett claims Nicki repeatedly told him his, quote, life was over before striking him in the face with an open palm. He says Nicki then slapped his wrist, knocking documents from his hand. He's suing Nicki for assault, battery, and intentional infliction of emotional distress. I'm glad they changed it to distress. Didn't they say success in the original article? Remember when I read it? You know, the typo. Anyway, and he's going after her for damages. We reached out to Nicki's reps for comments. So far, no word back. Listen, guys, this is crazy. We've seen Nicki in these types of situations before where somebody was testing her or whatever, and she did not get violent, like when Cardi threw the shoe at her, allegedly. You know, and the other time when she got arrested over there in Europe, she seemed pretty calm. So for them to say that she just goes so crazy and buck wild like this, is just, it doesn't seem like it's really in her character, but maybe it is because she is a hood chick. So I don't really know. You know, I can't really call it either way. That's why I'm going to leave it up to you guys. Do you think she's guilty? Secret password to say in the comment section is, if you think she's guilty, say guilty. If you think she's not guilty, say not guilty. And do you think that she's going to really get charged? Do you think she's going to get arrested or anything? If you want to see Nicki go to jail, say lock her up. If you want to see Nicki stay free, say free Nicki. If you don't want her to get locked up. If you don't know, say I don't know. If you don't care, say I don't care. If you don't care, why are you here? If you say I don't care, I'm going to cuss you out in the comment section because you're a heifer, just like Nicki allegedly is. Anyways, let's talk about it in the comment section. I want to know everybody's opinion. Get the conversation started. I'm sure you guys have already heard about this. This is not new to you guys because, you know, the news broke a couple of days ago now as I'm recording this. But anyways, let's talk about it below. Make sure you click thumbs up, subscribe, choose all notifications. If you send me a donation by clicking super thanks, I'll be sure to mention your name in the future video along with the rest of them. And I did not forget anybody. And thank you to those who have donated. For those that don't know, you know, I can use the money. We're going to leave it at that. Am I dry begging? Yes, I am. I am proudly dry begging with my chest out. So there you go. I'm not trying to hide it. Yes, I am asking for donations just like the church. And if you donate to me, I greatly appreciate it. I'll be sure to mention your name in a future video. And thank you very much.